Netflix confirms that Cows was its most-watched cancelled show in the second half of 2024. Created by the End of the F***King World's Charlie Covell, the dark comedy offered a modern, satirical twist on Greek myths, following a neurotic and insecure Zeus, Jeff Goldblum, as he grapples with an ominous prophecy threatening his reign. The original Netflix series spent 4 weeks in Netflix's top 10 and featured a stellar supporting cast that included Janet McTeer, David Thewlis, and Cliff Curtis. As reported by Deadline, Cows racked up 20.3 million views between July and December 2024, making it Netflix's most-watched AX series in that timeframe. Debuting in August 2024, the Netflix series launched strongly with 3.4 million views in its first 2 days and gained 5.9 million more in its first September week. However, its viewership slowed significantly over the following weeks and Cows was cancelled in October. What Cows' viewership on Netflix means. Short-term success isn't enough to guarantee renewal. Despite its initial popularity, Netflix cancelled Cows just 40 days after its premiere. It appears that if a large portion of viewers don't complete a show season within a month of its release, Netflix assumes they won't return for another installment, making renewal unlikely. Despite Cows amassing over 20 million views in 6 months, its drop-off after the first few weeks of its streaming debut likely sealed its fate. This trend has been evident in other high-profile cancellations, including Obliterated, which was scrapped after 1 season despite garnering 27 million views in a shorter timeframe. Similarly, That 90s Show Part 3 and Season 2 of the Rob Lowe-led Unstable were both axed despite notable viewership. Netflix often faces criticism for its high cancellation rate, with many Netflix subscribers still lamenting the loss of promising series like Glow, The OA, and Mindhunter. While the platform has cancelled plenty of shows, it also produces a massive volume of content. A Variety report found that, proportionally, Max, formerly HBO Max, actually cancels the most shows relative to its total output, suggesting abrupt cancellations are due in part to the inner workings of the industry rather than any particular platform. Our take on Cows' viewership. Some shows need time, but Netflix isn't willing to wait. Cows' Jeff Goldblum sitting on a ledge on a cliff in Season 1 Episode 8 image via Netflix. Netflix's cancellation of Cows reveals its hyper-focus on short-term engagement, but history proves that time can push a waning premiere into an iconic hit. Breaking Bad, The Office, and Mad Men all struggled in their first seasons before growing into cultural staples. When studios base a show's fate solely on early viewership data, they disregard television's ability to evolve into something greater. Cows wasn't given time to find its footing, revealing the greater pitfalls of streaming where promising series are cut short before they have a chance to thrive.